Welcome on the journey, Pisces. Pisces, welcome to the safe space to find out what's happening in the current energy for you. Today I'm using the Modern Love Tarot. What is the message for Pisces? What is the message for Pisces? You have the Magician, the Eight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, the World, the Tower, and the Page of Swords. Pisces, you look like you're over something. The lady's hand is up like this and whatever. The past is behind me, I'm moving on, I've got my glass of wine, I've got all the things I need, and I know that I'm beautiful, I'm bold, and I am going to put my eye on the future and do what makes sense to me. I feel that you put a lot of work into a relationship that you were in, if this means that you are not in a relationship. Or you're looking for somebody who is willing to meet you in the middle because you have the Eight of Pentacles here and she's wearing the Infinity. You're looking for that love, that equality in love. And for some reason, things are not straight. And it's so interesting how I set this up earlier, but something is not straight to you. You've been really becoming the master of your life and manifesting, and you have everything that you need. You've got your home, but there's just something that you're willing to not compromise on. And so that is here. You may be not wanting to compromise with a Cancer. You have the Chariot card. Chariot is about progression. You're moving forward, you're not looking back, and you're just, maybe some of you have your pets and you're okay with being a single person. Something happened in the fall in love and you expressed your truth. You realized that your happiness is more important than whatever it was that you were going through. You ended a cycle maybe with a Leo. I feel that there's a really strong, independent energy coming from you where you're optimistic, you're passionate, you're inspired. You have the whole world in front of you. So then, why do you have the Tower here? Card of Scorpio. Well, that's because something changed. Something changed and there's been the end of a family situation maybe. We have the Page of Swords. You know that it was the end. So let's get a little clarity on this. What deck am I going to use? Let's see. Let's get the Spiritsong Tarot today. I haven't used these cards in a very long time. Spiritsong. I like them because they have animals. So let's get a card on the Magician energy. What have you been manifesting? Ooh, the Star, an 8. So this is peace and healing. You are letting go of karmic cycles and you're taking control of your new beginning gracefully. You want a fresh start. You're looking for happier times and you're done feeling like the ugly duckling You want your dream to come true, your fairy tale. So you're willing to make changes and make long-term plans. So what have you been working on? Ooh, the 5 of shells, the 5 of cups. You have hope, and you've had to readjust things because you were disappointed. I feel as if one of these shells is on the outside and the others are in the light. So somebody has left your life and you were disappointed. Yeah, you've been grieving, you're mourning the situation, but you're not going to let it stop you. Your peace and your healing is more important than a relationship. Something came to light in a group situation. Well, I can see why. Because you were dealing with the devil energy, a trickster, somebody who was lustful, maybe somebody who didn't want to confront their shadow side. This person wasn't balanced and they had a lot of addictions, and you're going to use this as a lesson for self-empowerment, and you're going to follow your ambitions. But maybe the person you were dealing with was just, all they wanted to do was, they had two sides of them that they swung between. They had their light side and their shadow side, but they were more in their shadow side than in their light side recently. Tell me about this Queen of Wands energy. Well, we have the 5 of feathers, 5 of swords. So you're coming up with a strategy, and you're letting go of these old wounds, and you're having this resilience to set clear boundaries for yourself. And yeah, you're willing to cut your losses here because it was a bad relationship that you might have been dealing with. Tell me about the World card. 2 of Swords. So you've made a decision to stick in a direction, you were at maybe one time in the middle of a decision, but you realized that you were in a stalemate situation, and so you went in a different direction, and you're letting go of your worries, your fears, your anxieties, this confusion that you've been dealing with, because you're looking for a balanced partnership. What is this? Tower, sudden change. 3 of Cups. Okay, so maybe you did have to protect somebody. Maybe there was a third party situation, because we do have the Devil card here, and it came to light, and it was very disappointing. You're looking forward, though, to teamwork and working with people that want to be there in communion with you. What is this Page of Swords? 10 of Crystals, 10 of Pentacles. So your stability is really important, and you're focusing on yourself, you're healing, you're very patient right now, and you're just waiting because you have a lot of abundance around you. Maybe you're building your legacy here, generational wealth, and you're just looking for that next piece, which is love and joy. All right, let's get some oracle guidance. What is the oracle guidance for Pisces? Power of Attraction, 13, which is the Death card. So joy will burn out the pain. Trust the process. Maybe you're impatient right now because healing takes time, and you just want to jump into a new job, a new project, into this transition and expand. But it takes time. Ask for what you want. Believe that you will receive this joy, this love, this exchange that you're looking for. Peace in your home. 6th house, routine. So some of you may be working on your physical health. You might be dieting, you might be healing your body, mind, and soul by listening to podcasts and listening to books and reading books, maybe even writing. But this is a very creative time for you. You have 3. Groups are very important to you at this time, and maybe people in your neighborhood, and doing things that are of interest to you and activities. All right, what are you releasing? What is Pisces releasing? You might be letting go of guilt and rigidity, taking life a little too seriously. So you're welcoming in healthy pleasure and finding play, joy, humor in your life. Ooh, message left behind. A good night's sleep. That's really important right now in your healing process, and maybe listening to or praying before you go to sleep to help protect your energy. Let's look at your blessing. What is a blessing for Pisces? A blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. It's a 40, so your roots, your family is really important to you, and so you realize that you love to take care of people, and Pisces, all of the Pisces friends that I have are so loving and caring, but maybe it's time right now that you need support, and so you're reaching out to the people around you. Any other messages for Pisces? You have indigo, mystery and mastery of life. This is part of your journey, Pisces, to connect more to your senses, to go through this period of personal growth, to learn how to follow your intuition and really learn which relationships are quality versus quantity, or you'd rather have a quality relationship versus dating a lot of people. This is part of your process of healing. So maybe you need to wear some indigo colors, or have some indigo gemstones around you as part of your healing process. You have 55, which is all about resurrection and embracing this new life, because each day is a gift that we're given. Pisces, I want you to remember that if you constantly say, first I have to do this, then my life will be, it's going to make it more challenging and it'll take you on this sort of automatic pilot. It's messy. Life is messy. It's okay. You're not living a lesser life in taking some time to heal and giving thanks to all you've learned. And these lessons have been tough. You've made mistakes. It's part of the lesson. And now it's time to embrace this new love. New love and life. New love for life. Get you a few cards. The life you want. What do we have? I think redemption is about righting a wrong. And in that pursuit, it's about trying. You can stumble, you can make mistakes, but it's about trying to do the right thing. Set an intention today that even if you take a wrong turn along the way, you will always pursue the next right thing. Interesting. Eventually you will come to understand that love heals everything, and love is all there is. So allow yourself to just imagine surrounding yourself with people that you love. If you're not with them right now, bring them into your vision. Also, maybe play a little with that in terms of manifestation, in terms of being okay with being on your own and having a conversation between you and spirit and source. being at your table, setting a table, a dinner for two, having a little fun with it, having a bath. What do you talk to your companion? No matter how difficult and painful it may be, nothing sounds as good to the soul as the truth. Can you commit to a full day of truth? Not even one tiny white lie. Ooh, that is a good challenge. Our job is the excuse through which we get to love people. So who are the people in your life that you love? And let's get a couple more positive cards for you before we end the reading. What do we have? We've got, I experience love everywhere I go. Love is everywhere, and I am loving and lovable. Loving people fill my life, and I find myself easily expressing love to others. There is a solution to every problem. There's an ever-ready power that helps me meet and overcome every challenge and crisis in my life. And let's get a card for when working with people. 1, 2, 3. I cleared thee. Practice makes the master. Always do your best. By doing the best over and over, you can master the art of transformation. By doing your best, the habits of misusing your word, taking things personally, and making assumptions will become weaker and less frequent with time. Pisces, you've got this. Give yourself a hug. You have to be your own best friend. If you are on a quest right now where you're single, or you're in a relationship transition stage, or just any kind of transition phase, something that you've been through, you got to be your own best friend right now. Love yourself. Say, I love myself today. I love myself today. Everything's always working out for me. Everything's always working out for me. And I am surrounded by people who love me, and I am lovable. Take care of yourself on the journey. Bye.